Part 1, part 20, 21, 21, refitment of panels to make sure they fit before I start getting it ready for primer, because I don't want to get the primer on then realise, hey, that panel doesn't fit, so I'm going to have to bang and crash it and upset the high fill. Anyway, I've fit the hatch up. I'm happy with it. Gaps look good. It latches. Now I can tidy it up and get it ready for primer, but first I'm going to move on to the next thing, but I'll show you. Okay. Gaps. All looks good. Even along there. Not too bad, and that's all fabricated. I haven't done the hole for the button properly yet, so I've got to get a file. I've got to reach under and unlatch it. One problem I had was because I had to push the slam panel right up, this hole was not big enough, so I had to file some out around. I'm going to tidy this up later on. But yeah, that was, say, flush with the edge. I had to grind that much out of it. Be warned for ill-fitting panels from cheap eBay suppliers. But anyway, I'm happy with it now. Onto the door. See you shortly. Thought I'd add this bit in. Done with the button. I put the button in the hatch. As you can see, it all locks on that. But yeah, it opens, shuts. You can see you can't lift it. It's latched. Way to go. That's excellent. Pressing on. Yes, I am recording. Body alignment. As you know, I've started with the hatch. I've shown you that. I'm moving forward. Best idea is when you're aligning panels, you always start from the back, because fixed panels such as this don't move. So you work your way forward. You start with the gap down the doors. I've got that one pretty good. See, it lines up down there. Even gap all the way up. So you move forward again to the guard, which isn't on because I'm not quite happy with a few things I've got to change, such as, can't see, it's too dark. I've got a few broken off nuts in bolts in the nut holes, so I have to get them out. And what we're doing over here is, this is where the bolt holds it down. It's gone, so I'm going to have to weld a little tab in there and drill a hole so I can, so the bolt's got something to grab onto. And also my front light bucket, sugar scoop, whatever you call them. It's got one broken off bolt up here as well, so I'm going to have to remedy that so it can hold down properly. Alright, I'm off to it. And by the way, yes, it is Top Gear night again, so I will be interrupted. Wow. Anyway, see ya. Make this quick, my phone's nearly flat, so gaps are, I'm pretty happy. It's hard to tell, you know, it's black to grey, doesn't really show up very well, but that's nice and flat. You got this one up here, it's nice and flat, pretty even all the way around. That's what you want. It's pretty dark down there, but one thing I'm not quite happy with, I can get down here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a bit of a step up here, so what I'm going to do tomorrow lunchtime is cut this through here and knock it down a bit so it's on the same concave as what that is. I might be getting a bit fussy, but you know, I'm putting the hours in, so this thing's going to be spot on. That's what you've got to do. Make this quick, my phone's nearly flat, so gaps are, I'm pretty happy. It's hard to tell, you know, it's black to grey, doesn't really show up very well, but that's nice and flat. You got this one up here, it's nice and flat, pretty even all the way around. That's what you want. It's pretty dark down there, but one thing I'm not quite happy with, I can get down here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a bit of a step up here, so what I'm going to do tomorrow lunchtime is cut this through here and knock it down a bit so it's on the same concave as what that is. I might be getting a bit fussy, but you know, I'm putting the hours in, so this thing's going to be spot on. That's what you've got to do. Hey guys, I finished the fit up. Found a few things that I have to do, which I can't do here. I've got to take it to work. One being right hand side shocker tower is what, 5mm out to the left side, so it's got to be put on the rack at work and given a bit of a stretch to get it back in square. And also the right hand side door is not sitting flush with the sill panel, which means the sill panel has to come out a bit at the bottom. Anyway, I'll show you what's going on. This is it, she's all fit. Got all the main panels on, spoiler, so on. This side's good, fits up nice and flush, I think I've showed you that before. But the main, this side here, down the bottom, the sill panel here is poking out. I mean, the door here is poking out further from the sill panel. Problem being, if you can see that along here, that's the where the rubber sits. If you put the door in at the back where it's supposed to sit, it's closer at the back than the front. So that sill panel there, that's been pushed in, so that's got to be pushed out again. Also, this shocker tower has to come forward 5mm and out 5mm. She's not square, it's been hitting this side front area. Not healthy. But anyhow, that's where she be at the moment. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you with another video real soon, because I'm pretty done with the basic fit for now. And that's what she looks like. What a pretty pair. Bit like me, really. See you later.